Hello and welcome back to my first video. So today I decided I think we'll try something a bit different. So recently I put out a video based on the Witherstorm mod, just a quick little look over, and I thought why not try survive against it. So that's what we're going to try and do today. We're going in on a hardcore world, nothing to help us to begin with, and we're just going to be chased by this monster and we're going to see how long we can survive. And I can tell you right now, it wasn't very long. So let's get into it. As we loaded into our world, I was greeted with this beautiful old broken down house. Went straight up to the top where the wither stood with a spare head ready to spawn it in. Picked up the skull, put it straight on the wither and hauled ass the other way. After collecting some materials just to get me started off, I decided to go down in the caves, collect some coal, make some torches, get all the good stuff until I was met by a skeleton, which also ended the run before the Witherstorm even got to me. So I had to make sure I got out of that cave as quick as possible. After that close encounter, I decided I needed some health, so I went and murdered every cow within the vicinity, and that must have been a good 10-15 cows. And as you do after killing something in true Ed Gein style, you use their skin to create some sort of mask or armour. Kept exploring, I came across a village and more cows to murder. I decided to settle down in this village by kicking this poor kid out of his bed and starting a new day to try to escape this Witherstorm. Decided while I was here as well I'd put these two useful furnaces to use, cooking all the meat that I'd used from killing all those pigs and poor cows. I decided to get a vantage point in the village, and look who popped out, our favourite friend the Witherstorm with one big eye now. So, as you would, I decided to panic, collecting everything I could from the furnaces, everything that I'd had in my inventory, and decided to try run leaving this village for death, because I was not staying here for much longer, otherwise it'd have got me. As I was escaping the village, I looked back to see that Witherstorm had made advancements into the village, so it was a good choice to leave. But I decided, you know what's more important? Some bread first, so I can at least get away. Even though I've got all this food, food comes first. And of course, on my way out, I had to make sure I killed every livestock animal within a 5-meter radius of me, because how else am I going to eat? As I was gaining distance on the Witherstorm, I decided to get a vantage point high up on this mountain to see what I was coming against. In the distance, I could see a lonely Witherstorm skulking about looking for me, but it wouldn't find me. Not yet. As I turned to run away, I heard this awful noise. Turning around, running up the hill to find that the Witherstorm had evolved, now having 3 heads, being massive, pretty hard to run away from. So I decided to run away. Decided to jump in a cave, dig low, try find a way out because it was too big, it was over the top of me and I couldn't get away. There was water which I'd be able to swim under, but I was running out of oxygen, so I had to turn around. So I decided to keep skulking through the caves trying to find a way out, until I decided the only way out was to dig up. And when I say dig up, I kept digging and digging for ages and ages. Each roar from the Witherstorm getting louder, feeling like it was closer, shaking the earth. But the only way I was going to get through this is if I dug up, so I tried to. I then reached the surface, digging away the dirt to reveal the Witherstorm. Right above me this entire time, digging away at the mountain, trying to get through to me. But it wasn't moving, it was just looking straight down at where I'd been. So I decided to leg it, run for it, try get away, because I'd either die in the mountain or die out here. At least I weren't sat away for ages hiding from it, and there was a chance I could get away. As I thought I was escaping, I kept running through the tree lines, beelining it from when I'd just come from. And I thought I was getting away. It was never going to chase me, it was never even going to realise. I was too focused on the mountain and the other mobs around. But as I swam through the water, I could see it turning, moving its tractor beams towards me. slowly. And as I was running, one tractor beam just missed me, but then they came around with a second one, catching me out, getting me caught up in the tractor beam, and this looked to be the end. I couldn't escape. I tried running forward, tried running out of the beam. You can see me turn around a few times, nearly out where my feet are, but still, it caught me in it, and I just couldn't get it. It kept moving the beam back, catching me in it, until it brought me to the face of the wither. Got a few hits on it, but it wasn't enough, and then I died. If you did enjoy this short, sweet new video that I'm going to start trying posting every Wednesday, maybe a little bit more, but minimum every Wednesday, please let me know if you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and also put something in the comments of what I should try next. I'd be happy doing like trying to survive 100 days against the Wither, but it would be very hard, so I think I'd have to do it with some people. But any challenges, any mod packs, any certain videos you want me to cover, I'm more than happy to, and let me know down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.